சேகர் கரெக்ட் ஒரு இது இல்லை சேகர் தெரியாது இல்லை 2 பேர் ஃபோட்டோகிராஃபர் கரெக்ட் நம்ம மதன் இன்னொருத்தர் யார் ஃபோட்டோகிராஃபர் இப்போ அப்படியே அவர் இவர் நாங்கள் அவங்க சரி உங்களுக்கு என்ன போயிடுது இப்படி தான் பண்ணுவார்
ಊಟ ಆಯ್ತು
Thiru Meghanad Reddy, IAS, Thiru Visves B. Sastry, IPS, ADC to Governor, Thiru Kumar Abhishek, OSD to Governor, and PSO, Thiru Bala Subramanian, officials of Virudhunagar District Administration and Raj Bhavan, distinguished guests, PROs, head of the departments, faculty members and staff, the graduates, students, parents, members of media, ladies and gentlemen. It is my proud privilege to extend the heartiest welcome to you all to this 19th graduation day function. We feel extremely honored by the presence of the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Thiru R. N. Ravi, on this occasion as chief guest. It is a matter of great pleasure for all of us that he could find time to be with us in spite of his preoccupations. His presence here today is a source of inspiration for us and a great moral booster to the entire student community. I extend a warm welcome to the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu on this occasion. I take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to Professor K. Bhaskar, Director, Indian Institute of Information Technology, IIIT, Manipur, as the guest of honor. He has honored us with his presence to inspire and motivate the graduates on this occasion. Next, I welcome our most respected Managing Trustee and Correspondent of PSR Engineering College, Thiru R. Solaisamy, a symbol of simplicity and dedication to the cause of education, especially for rural masses. He has rendered all kinds of support to make this event a successful one. We extend a warm welcome to you, sir. It is my pleasure to welcome Virudhunagar District Collector Thiru Meghanad Reddy, IAS, officials and staff of Raj Bhavan, Visves B. Sastry, IPS, ADS to Governor, and Thiru Kumar Abhishek, OSD to Governor, officials of Virudhunagar District Administration. It is my pleasure to welcome head of the departments, faculty members and staff, graduates, parents and present media, friends and all others for their gracious presence on this occasion. With these words, I welcome all of you once again to this graduation day function. In this 19th graduation day celebration, about 563 candidates are going to receive their degrees in presence. Bachelor of Engineering degrees will be received by 490 candidates and the Master of Engineering and Master of Business Administration degrees will be received by 73 candidates. Among the 490 Bachelor of Engineering degrees, 79 candidates from Computer Science and Engineering, 83 candidates from Electronics and Communication Engineering, 54 candidates from Electrical and Electronics Engineering, 26 candidates from Biotechnology, 91 candidates from Mechanical Engineering and 64 candidates from Civil Engineering. Among the 73 candidates in PG programs, 8 candidates from ME Computer Science and Engineering, 11 candidates from ME Applied Electronics, 9 candidates from ME Power Electronics and Drives, 14 candidates from ME Engineering Design, 11 candidates from ME Structural Engineering and 40 candidates from Master of Business Administration. Out of 563 candidates, 392 candidates are male and 171 candidates are females. 22 undergraduate and some postgraduate candidates have secured autonomous rank. Overall, 97% of the students have graduated successfully in the academic year 2020-21. Thank you very much.
Now it's the right time to declare the convocation opening by our principal, sir. I invite our principal, Dr. P. Marichami, sir, to declare the convocation.
to declare the graduation day open. The graduation of the college has been called to distribute the degree in various subjects of the college upon the candidates who in the examination recently held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same.
Now I invite R. Kanakadurga to introduce the guest of honor. அறிமுகப்படுத்துவதற்கு ஆர் கனகதுர்காவை அழைக்கிறோம்.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. I profusely enjoy to take this opportunity to introduce the guest of honor, Professor Dr. Krishnan Bhaskar, DSc, FRSc, Director of Indian Institute of Information Technology, Manipur. He has over 33 years of teaching and research experience in government-funded educational institutions. He has organized 30 international and national conferences and workshops. He was a Vice Chancellor of Manonmaniam Sundarnar University, Tirunelveli, during the year of 2016 to 2019. He was appointed as a Research Committee member by the Governor of Jammu and Kashmir and Chancellor of Srimada Vishnudevi University. He was formerly the Director of Center for International Affairs, Anna University, Chennai. He is serving as Chairman of National Assessment and Accreditation Council. The Royal Institute of Technology in Stockholm, Sweden awarded him the title of docent for his research accomplishment in semiconductor material technology. He has received the award for Youngster Attractive Research Paper in Japan, and he received the Research Excellence Award for Outstanding Publication in Scopus Index Journal by Anna University, Chennai. We are honored by your presence on this auspicious occasion, sir. Thank you, one and all.
I invite our guest of honor, Dr. K. Bhaskar, Director, IIT Manipur, to deliver the felicitation address. கௌரவ விருந்தினர் முனைவர் கே பாஸ்கர் அவர்களை வாழ்த்துரை வழங்க அழைக்கிறோம்.
The most respected Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Sri R.N. Raviji, respected Chairman of PSR Institutes, Sri Solaisamy, members of the management of PSR institutions, the Principal of PSR Engineering College, heads of the department, faculty and staff members of the college, distinguished invitees, proud parents of the graduates, dear graduates and students, friends from the electronic and print media, brothers and sisters, namaste to all of you. I am very pleased to participate in this 19th graduation day of PSR Engineering College. Let me first congratulate all the graduating students for their academic performance, the faculty members for shaping the young minds, and the parents of all the graduates for their sacrifice and support to see the children with the degrees on this auspicious and happy occasion of this graduation day. My greetings and best wishes to all of you. I am happy that PSR Engineering College has been empowering the students with quality technical knowledge, skill and ability in them, inculcates with right attitude and holistic values. So far, more than 10,000 students were graduated from this PSR Engineering College, mostly from rural background, and most of them are from the downtrodden. Your parents made many sacrifices during the 4 years of your study at PSR, provided you the necessary financial support and moral support. Today, your dreams as an academics have come true. Indeed, it is a momentous occasion with pride and jubilation to every graduates, parents and teachers who all played a pivotal role for this great success. This graduation marks the completion of one stage of your life and began to entry to the real world with challenges. The process of transition will pose some difficulty to cope with the reality of the society. But I am sure that your training, skills and knowledge acquired from PSR will definitely help you to make a strong place in the practical world with success. The personality that you have developed here will give you strength with which you will benefit the society as a whole and give new strength to our society and our nation. Dear graduates, you should not expect that you will always have the success in life. Of course, one has to aspire for the success, but it doesn't mean that you will not have failures in your journey of real life. success and failures are integral parts of our life. It is so for every successful and well-known great leaders, scientists, engineers, and philanthropists. The failures make you to learn and build a strong base to prepare to face the challenges and conquer the challenges with success. All of you should aspire to achieve great things in life, which will not only make you to great and pride, also your parents and the nation. If you want to be an achiever, then you should be always in the learning process with positive thinking. The positive thoughts are having eternal power with boundless energy to make you great in life. This has been told more than 2000 years ago. Our great Tamil poet Thiruvalluvar, through its Thirukkural, வெள்ளத்தனைய மலர்நீட்டம் மாந்தர்தம் உள்ளத்தனைய உயர்வு. This means the stalks of water flowers like lotus and lily are proportionate to the depth of the water. So the human's greatness is proportionate to their minds. This great country Bharat welcome you all as our current and future generation of engineers, technocrats and scientists to make this Bharat as the best technologically advanced country in the world to cater the needs of the global citizen to live with happiness, peace, harmony, pride and dignity, and see that not even 1% in the world lives with the hunger. As you may know, today in the world there are more than 2.7 billion people are in hunger. And considering this importance, once again our great poet Thiruvalluvar has told, Paguttundu Palluyir Ombudal Nulor Toguttavattul Ellam Thalai, which means the chief of all virtues is partaking of food that has been shared with others and the preservation of manifold life of other creatures. Hunger is the greatest sin and powerful weapon to destroy the peace and harmony in a society. Every one of us are bound to strive hard to create a hunger-free society. Considering the importance of food for everyone, again, the Tamil poet Mahakavi Bharati told, Thani oru manidanukku unavillayel inda jagathinai azhuthiduvom. If a single person does not have a food, we will destroy that world. In a sense, your future is intertwined with the future of this country. India has completed 75 great years of independence. We are celebrating Amrit Mahotsav. In a way, you are all stepping into the golden era. This is the golden era for you. You have to take the reins of India's recent development of the journey. This era, this 21st century, is completely technology-driven. In this decade, technology is going to dominate in different fields. Life without technology would be incomplete in a way. Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has been stressing on evidence-based research and has given the mantra of lab to land and land to lab for ensuring progress, welfare and well-being of mankind. Bharat is vigorously making all efforts to inculcate in you the curiosity-driven research and innovation at all levels. This is the age of competition of life and technology. I am sure you will be ahead in this. You have spent important years in your youth and becoming an expert in engineering and technology. You have huge opportunities to contribute in the field of science, engineering and technology in India as well as globally. As Prime Minister of India has been emphasizing, you have to remember the three things, that is reform, perform and transform. Make your reformations in the society. Reform will make you to perform. If you perform well, then you will transform the society into a great developed society. Dear friends, you know very well how the country has worked over recent years to lay the foundation of the Atmanirbhar Bharat to make your job easier. All of you know the golden era of startups has started in the country under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, and he used to urge the graduates to showcase your talent. The country is creating new avenues for the youth through Atal Innovation Mission and Prime Minister Research Fellowship programs and so on. With the national education policy, a new generation of futurist temperament is being prepared. And the new education policy is a driven technology digitally driven technology-oriented education to inculcate in all of the best skills among the youngsters, particularly the soft skills, languages, culture, tradition, mathematics, all the contemporary technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, data analytics, and augmented reality and visual realities. And the ease of doing business has been improved, the policy blockades have been removed, and the results of these efforts are before us in such a short time. In the 75th year of independence, the total number of recognized startups in India rose from 471 in 2016, wherein our Prime Minister of India took charge as the Prime Minister of this nation. Now, as on June 2022, there are about 72,993 with more than 100 unicorn companies. The unicorn companies are valued over $1 billion. That is the kind of values when you talk about a unicorn company. And India has emerged as the second largest startup hub in the world. Startups and the entire technology ecosystem are engines of the growth for any country. Recognizing this aspect, the Government of India launched a startup initiation on 16th January 2016 with the aim to build a stronger ecosystem for nurturing India's startups culture that would further drive our economic growth, support entrepreneurship, and enable large-scale employment opportunities. The various opportunities are available through various departments like Department of Science and Technology, Department of Promotion of Industry and Technical Trade, and there are several programs through Biotechnology Department and the BIRAC program, and also from the agriculture ship by providing financial support and nurturing incubation systems. Particularly in the area of the agriculture, the Government of India would like to see that how to regenerate the allied areas and contemporary areas like agri-entrepreneurship development by incorporating value addition, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, information communication technology, blockchain technology, precision farming, and digital agriculture, and so on. The innovation for defense excellence is another avenue for the startups. And the startups receives up to 1.5 crore as a grant for the development of innovative prototype. They all receive enormous support from IDEX partner incubators through IITs and other IIMs and other private incubators all over the country. Under the Atal Innovation Mission, the Government of India has set up Atal Incubation Centers to incubate startups in various sectors. I am happy that the PSR Engineering College also an incubation activity and receiving grants from the Government of India. And as you know that many startups have been started by youth using the above opportunities. According to a recent report, India has become the third largest unicorn country in the world, leaving behind many developed countries. The education and research at the university level understands and adopts new technologies and creates a way to develop things to meet our needs. In India, you have a lot of opportunities to become entrepreneurs. The country needs more number of entrepreneurs to create abundant employment opportunities for our youth. For the startups alone, it is projected that immediately this country needs more than 1 million world-class engineers are required to meet the India startup. In most of the developed countries like in USA and Germany, there will be one startup for every 2,000 people. But with a country like 1.38 billion, we are just 1/10 of, and we have to accelerate quickly to cope with the other advanced nations. The conducive startup ecosystem in the country and the enthusiasm among youngsters like you will certainly fulfill the dream of the people of our nation to reach economically and technologically #1 nation in the world. A beginning new era in the technology. Last week, our Honorable Prime Minister of India, Modi ji, has launched the 5G telecom services in India, which is totally indigenous. And then Westerners always used to think that we are not capable of inventing new technologies. And 5G is yet another testimony that the India is capable to have its own technology. Today, the technology seeks to provide seamless coverage, high data rate, low latency, and highly reliable communication system. 5G services are also expected to play a major role to achieve the economic goal of making India as a $5 trillion economy by 2024 and 25. According to the experts, the 5G will have a cumulative economic impact of 1 trillion by 2035 and can drive an additional GDP of $150 billion for the country between 2025 and 2540. Likewise, India's pharmaceutical industry has played a crucial role during the COVID. We are all testimony for that. And then which has proved that the COVID vaccines have proved that we are not only a dependable nation, we could also help our hand to the rest of the world and demonstrated that we are self-reliant but are reliable to extend our arm to the other neighboring countries in the world. And you know that in the third industrial revolutions we have missed it. But today, India is guiding the world industry 4.0. Professional education must aim at building a holistic approach to the preparation of professionals by ensuring the broad-based competence and 21st century skills and should lead to the development of the skilled human resources and applied research for the development of technology and package of practices and smart livelihood by integrating science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And there are many initiatives of the central government in recent years. And the Government of India, like a Digital India campaign, Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, Vidyanjali, Digital India Bhashini, Digital India Genesis, and India Stack Global, My Scheme, and Mary Pachan, and many more. And today, you see, recently, a month ago, our Honorable Prime Minister has launched a semiconductor research initiative. Because we know that now the world has recognized India is a superpower in terms of software technologies. But to drive and hardware, we are very much dependent on the rest of the world. Considering this point, a month ago, our Honorable Prime Minister has initiated new launch on semiconductor industries. That is Ship to Startup program, aimed to train specialized manpower in the area of design and semiconductor chips. As you know that wherever you have software, you need a hardware like your computer, gadgets, mobile phone, your chips and the sensors and so on and so forth. Therefore, it is very, very important that in the area of design of semiconductor chips at the bachelor's levels and master's level and research level need to be emphasized. And then so that these graduates will act as a catalyst to have a startup initiative in this country. There is an urgent need to integrate the policies of the government with the approval and assessment of the institutions. You know, according to the India's National Policy on Electronics 2019, aims to achieve a turnover of about 36 lakhs of crores by 2025 through these electronic gadgets. The Government of India target is to attract about 1,800 crores of investments in electronics and manufacture segment. Dear graduates, you can understand the kind of ecosystem in the country and the large number of opportunities available, not only to have your startup activities, but also to in terms of an employment opportunities. And all of you know that good governance along with institutional leadership is a vital role for institutional excellence. Issue of autonomy, accountability, and transparency are major attributes to the good governance which help in optimal usage of resources to achieve the institutional goals. All efforts towards achieving the institutional goals and the mission knowledge, creation and dissemination fail or succeed depending upon the governance and leadership. Administrative machinery which is not equipped with the necessary leadership skills, knowledge and attitude and is not in harmony with the needs of the progress can retard the pace of the development of the country. The individual institutions must decide their mission and vision and goal. And Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu has been emphasizing these points to have a good leadership in the academic institutions. That is very well evident during the recent appointments of the vice chancellors, who are all very tall scholars in science and technology. They contributed. I am sure that with this stewardship in the higher education, and we are going to make much more transformation. Of course, the Tamil Nadu is having more than 50% of higher education enrollment ratio, but now it is very high time that we have to emphasize on the quality of higher education. That is which is lagging. Because when you talk about a quality of higher education, and for example, if you take about the Google has only the 27,000 engineers. With the 27,000 of engineers, you can see that they could make about 270 billion revenues and then 40% year-on-year growth. When you talk about a Tesla, 15,000 quality engineers could make an annual turnover of 62 billion revenue with year-on-year growth of 70%. And that is the need of an hour. That though we produce in volumes large number of graduates in terms of science, engineering, arts, technology, but it is a time that we have to also concentrate on the quality of this higher education. I am very happy that our Honorable Governor is taking a keen initiatives in this direction. And as you know that it is very, very important that we need science and technology for both industrial sector and also for the rural sector, particularly the agriculture. Education was a recurring theme in the speeches of writings of Swami Vivekananda, who was uniquely the bridge between the India's spiritual heritage and then emerging modern India. Swami Vivekananda ji views on the growth of aesthetic spirit in India and diverting it to useful channels shared with the farmer J.N. Tata during a ship journey in 1893, which apparently channeled the J.N. Tatas to create the Indian Institute of Science at Bangalore. Swami Vivekananda has said, knowledge itself is the highest reward of the knowledge. And secondly, there is a utility in it. Therefore, knowledge-driven economy should have the ability to develop new knowledge and the ability to appropriate knowledge developed in other countries. That is why, in spite of global recession, and India could survive on its own. According to the Einstein, once he was asked, what is that makes a great scientist? His reply was very interesting. He said, people think that it is an intellect, but they are wrong. It is a character. Not that anybody can do great science, but unless you have a integrity and have feeling for social equity, no scientist can become great. This is true not only for scientists and engineers, but for in all fields. That is the reason why the Thiruvalluvar has emphasized that Bolukum Virinum Vambapadum, that their discipline is more than our life. And again, as you know that the Swami Vivekananda ji always emphasizes lots of things about the importance of the education. And Swami Vivekananda, who had deep faith in youth power, urged the young generation to amplify their mental energies and physical fitness and work for social transformation. Swamiji said, take up one idea, make that one idea your life, think of it, dream of it, live up that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerve, every part of your body be full of that idea and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way of success. I think he has very well told about how a startup should work in this country. If all of you follow his words, I am sure that you will become a very successful entrepreneur. And you know, there are a lot of emerging areas when you talk about mechanical engineering, civil engineering, electronics and communication, all sorts of engineering. Today, the computer-related technologies are very, very essential. Artificial intelligence is going to play a major role. And you know, as a digital India, the India is #1 in the world. Even recently, the World Bank of India and the CEO of our Google have recommended that most of the developed nations should follow the footprints of India when it comes to the digital world. That means now we are not following the ways of the Westerners. The Westerners are following the India's ways because we are #1 when it comes to the digital process. And therefore, when we are more and more moving towards digital India, it is also very important that there is a lot of security threats in the digital world. Particularly the security issues are there, cyber crimes are there, and also it is very, very important that we have to concentrate more on digital forensics. For example, see, China is being a communist country, not willing to listen any of the world. Every year, according to the federal information from the United States, they are stealing more than 500 to 600 billion US dollar worth of technology all over the world. But India cannot do that. We is a democratic country, we is a disciplined country. At the same time, we have to compete with the people like China. Therefore, dear young graduates, you remember that these are some of the emerging areas you should also think of when you prosper or aspire for your career and also for your higher studies. And once again, I congratulate all the graduates for receiving the medals and degrees today in this 19th graduation day of PSR Engineering College, and best wishes to a great success in your future endeavors. I congratulate the chairman, PSR Educational Institution, for his excellent service to rural society by creating a knowledge-based human resource development to have inclusive and sustainable development of the society. My best wishes to all the members of PSR College to make this institution as one of the best in the country to produce a great scientists and engineers like Aryabhatta and Sir C.V. Raman and so on. Apart from high quality engineers and technologies, not only for this country, but also globally. And with these few words, I thank the PSR Institution and Management and Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu for having given me these opportunities to speak and share my thoughts with the young graduates. I wish you all of you, may God bless you all. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Vanakkam.
I invite our chief guest, Thiru R.N. Ravi, Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, to present the medals for the rank holders. சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் மாண்புமிகு ஆளுநர் திரு ஆர்.என். ரவி அவர்களை முதல் மதிப்பெண் பெற்ற மாணவர்களை கௌரவிக்க அன்புடன் அழைக்கிறோம்.
I present unto you 29 candidates in person who have been certified by our after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and rank certificates of Anna University, Chennai. Now, I would like to call upon Kanimoli M. from Master of Business Administration, Sivapriya U. from Master of Business Administration, Amuda J. from ME Computer Science and Engineering, Jayajodi Ramachandrika P. from ME Structural Engineering, Surya S. from ME Power Electronics and Drives, Maharajan V. from ME Engineering Design, Monica B. from BE Computer Science and Engineering, Sindhu Kartika S. from BE Computer Science and Engineering, Malati A. from BE Computer Science and Engineering, Archana P. from BE Electronics and Communication Engineering, Sivaranjani G. BE Electronics and Communication Engineering, Muthuprita P. from BE Electronics and Communication Engineering, Nandini P. BE Electronics and Communication Engineering, Gausalya K. BE Electronics and Communication Engineering, Kanimoli N. from BE Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Yamna Sri P. from BE Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Divya G. from BE Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Devikala I. from BE Electrical and Electronic Engineering, and from Civil Engineering Department, Salini P. Murugaveni V. Varalaxmi M. and Meenakshi S. Joshi from BTech Biotechnology Department, and from Mechanical Engineering, Jahangir Basha M. Yosua R. Nandagopal R. Vel Murugan S. Krishna Kumar yes. Mohammed Nijamdeen yes. Sannugam M. I present unto you the candidates in person in the Master of Business Administration Department who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. I would like to call upon Abarna S. Abhinaya K. Abhinaya K. Abarna Bhakilakshmi, Gayatri, Kaliswari, Karpagalakshmi, Kirtiga, Kodiswari, Nandini, Ovia, Preeti, Priya, Punita Sri, Ram Preeti, Sakti Priya, Sannuga Priya, Singalakshmi, Subhanandini, Vijayalakshmi.
I present unto you the candidates in person in the Computer Science and Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Civil Engineering, Biotechnology, Mechanical Engineering who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Amuda Chenduru, Deshia Narayan, Selva Batmavati, Selvavati, Shirley Twinkle, Vaitishwari, Divya, Kausalya, Lakshmi, Malati, Nandini, Ponselvi, Premalata, Satyapriya, Subraja, Kanimoli, Nitya, Anushya Banu, Kavya, Kirtika, Monica, Sutha,
Akila E, Ananda Selvi, Deeba Shri, Harini from Computer Science and Engineering Department, Karpakam, Gayatri, Krishna Priya, Lavanya, Madhu Nandini, Mahalakshmi A, Mahalakshmi R, Makeshwari, Malatika, Mary Satya, Meenachi, Megha, Muthu Kartiga, Muthuvalli, Muthulakshmi, Maithili, Nandini M, Nandini R, Pandiswari, Pavitra, Priyadashni, Ramalakshmi Alais Ramya, Ramya Ji, Ranchita, Renuga Devi, Sabari Venila, Siva Sankari, Srimati, Surya Ji, Surya Kala, Veena, Velu Nachiyar, Viveka N, Viveka P, Yuvasri Sandraprabha. Aruma Priyayam, Bhuvaneshwari, Deepa Lakshmi, Devi Haritra, Devika, Dhanalakshmi, Divya, Divya Lakshmi, Gayatri Ji, Gayatri P, Aishwarya, Kartika Subha, Mahasakti, Manojita, Nandini, Preeti Ram, Raghavi, Sandhya, Saranya, Sindhuja, Sivaranjani, Subhashri, Sureka Meenachi, Vijayalakshmi, Sujita, Veeralakshmi.
From Electronics and Communication Engineering, Aishwarya, Anita, Anuprada, Archana, Brinda, Chitra, Daisy Rani, Gayatri, Kanagalakshmi, Karthikey Lakshmi, Karthikeshwari, Gayatri, Kirtana, Kirtika, Kritika, Lakshmi Priya, Lalitambikai, Lavanya, Lisha Ramya, Madhumati, Mamta Krishnan, Marishwari, Monisha, Muttumari, Muttulakshmi, Nandini, Narmada, Bhagyalakshmi, Batmavadi, Pandishwari, Priyanka, Ranjita, Sabita, Saranya, Satyapriya, Selvalakshmi, Selvanandini, Sneha, Saumya Sri, Sri Devi, Sri Lekha, Subbalakshmi, Suhuna R, Sveta, Suvita, Veni, ஓகே இப்போ யார் வந்திருக்காங்கன்னு தெரியாதே. ஆக்சுவலாக சிஎஸ்சி தான். ஓகே. யுவஸ்ரீ, ரேஷ்மா, நிவேதா, கௌசல்யா, சௌந்தர்யா ராணி, அச்சம்மாள், அனுவந்தனா, அருணா, பவானி கார்த்திகா, திவ்யா, ஹரிதா, ஜெகதீஸ்வரி, ஜெயா, ஜெயபாரதி, கிருஷ்ணகாந்தி, லாவண்யா, மதுமிதா, மாலினி, அங்கலேஸ்வரி, மாரி செல்வி, மாரி செல்வி, மினு ஸ்ருதி, நாகபுஷ்பம், நாகரத்தினம், பவித்ரா, நாகரத்தினம், பவித்ரா, பிரியதர்ஷினி, ரம்யா, சரண்யா, ஷண்முகப்பிரியா, ஷர்மிளா தேவி, ஷண்முகப்பிரியா பி, சுபத்ரா, சுரேகா, உமா மகேஸ்வரி, வர்ஷா, வீரலக்ஷ்மி, விக்னேஸ்வரி, தேவதர்ஷினி, சிவானி.
Department of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Abhinaya K, Gokula Priya, Jennifer, Tanga Priya, Abhi Gausalya, Chandini, Devi Kala, Janaki, Kalarani, Kausika, Lada, Mahalakshmi, Mohana, Priyadashini, Selva Pechiyamal, Sanmuga Priya, Swatiswari, and Jodi. I present unto you the candidates in person in Civil Engineering Department who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. From Department of Civil Engineering, Divya Lakshmi, Kanaka Durga, Lakshmi Prabha, Pavitra, Priyadashini, Sureka, Suveka, Tenmoli, Asvita, Madanabala, Vatnapriya, Shalini, Sriharini, Niranjana, and Kausika.
Ma'am, biotech. I present unto you the candidates in person in the biotechnology department who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University, Chennai. Anandi T, Bhavani Lakshmi R, Aishwarya Devi M, Jebisha's Anshin W, Kavya K, Munishwari S, Nandini A, Ramya S, Ritika R, Shelva Prakti S, Shakila, Sindhuja, Shuhazini, Sumana, Tamil Ilakiya, Vaishnavi, Vennila.
Now, I would like to call upon from Department of Management Studies, boys, Bala Murugan R, Bala Bhuvaneshwaran, Karan, Magesh Kumar M, Madan Kumar M, Madan Kumar V, Mukesh Kumar, Muthu Murugan, Ravi Kumar, Saravana Kumar, Vasant, Vigneshwaran K, Vijay Sankar, Vincent Raj, and Vinod S. And from Computer Science and Engineering Department, Prasant S. Ananda Madhavan, Aravind, Arul Prem Kumar, Bala Kumar, Bala Karthik, Chandru, Dhanusram, Ganesh Selvakumar, Giridhar, Gopinath, Gopinath, Hariharan, Jayavelavan, Karthikeyan, Kesavan, Manikandan, Manoj Bala, Maruda Ganesh, Nandalala, Nivesh Krishna, Raghavendran, Rajesh Kumar, Raj Kumar, Ram Sankar, Ramasamy, Ram Kumar, Ram Prakash, Saktivel, Sangareswaran, Sri Ram, Singaraj, Subramaniam, Suresh, Udaya, Vignesh, Vignesh Kumar, Vijay Kumar, and Viswa.
Karthik S, Muthuvel Vijay, Atish Kumar, Dinesh Kumar, Jnana Prahash Raj, Guhalingam, Gurunathan, Kalai Selvam, Kannan, Marimuthu Balakrishnan, Nandakumar, Naveen Kumar, Palani Murugan, Pechimuthu, Prem Kumar V, Rajkumar, Sendur Pandi, Sheikh Badshah, Srikanth, Srinivas, Vairamuthu, Vignesh, Vijay Prahash, Vinod, Guru Vignesh, Suresh.
Department of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Mahendran J. Manihanda Guru, Pandi Kumar, Prabhu, Stanley Jefferson, Vignesh, Amirdaraj, Aravind, Ayyappan, Balakumaran, Bhaskar, Eseki Sankar, Gandhi, Ganesh Murthy, Gautam Raj, Harihara Lingam, Jaya Anand, Jaya Prakash, John Suvekar, Kattaga Saravana Kumar, Karthik G, Karthik K, Karthik V, Karthikeyan, Kumaravel, Madhavan P, Madhavan S, Muthukomu, Muthumariswaran, Prakash, Rajesh, Ramakrishnan, Ruben, Sankara Mahalingam, Saravana Kumar, Satish Kumar P, Sivasankaran, Sudalaimani, Sundar, Suresh Anand, Vijay Kumar, Ajay, Aswin Kumar, Gopi Krishnan, Gautam, Pon Raja Pandian, Rakesh, Sabari Sankaran, Saran Kumar, Yogeshwaran, Yohinath, Vishnu Kumar, and Rajesh Kumar.
From Mechanical Engineering Department, Ajit, Anandaraj, Davasilan, Ganesh Kumar, Karthikay Raj, Mari Raja, Meghanathan, Pon Muthuselvan, Prem Kumar, Rama Subramanian, Udaya Kumar, Uma Rajeshwaran, Hadiya Safa, Ahilan, Balaji, Balaji Prabhu, Deepak Sami Yoshua, Devaraj, Dinesh Kumar, Ahmed Sahil, Gobinath, Hariharan G, Jiva P, Kanagaraj L, Karthikeyan, Kavya Guna, Krishna Kumar P, Krishnakumar S, Lakshmanan R, Lenin Prem R, Lingaraj, Mahendran R, Maheshwaran M, Manikandan N, Manoj Kumar R, Manohar, Muttapandi P, Nahanandan M, Naheshwaran R, Pandishwaran R, Pasupati P, Pon Vignesh Kumar K, Prabhakaran P, Praveen Divas J, Rahul S, Rahul Raj P, Rajkumar S, Raja, Rajavel, Raja Venkadeshan, Rajkumar, Rajkumar M, Rakesh Anand C, Ramesh J, Raswant S, Saravanan L, Satish Kumar G, Sendil Karthik T, Sendil Kumar S, Siva, Sivakumar S, Siva Subramanian M, Sudalai Muthu R, Suhant R, Surya N, Sudhakar K, Vairaprahas B, Vasant Raj S, Veera Vijay V, Venkatesh M, Vignesh G, Vigneshwaran J, Vinod V, Vishwa N, Vivekamurthy T, Abdul Rahim A, Abhishek N, Dhanaraj S, Jnanaguru P, Gohul Raj R, Pandian K, Praveen A, Rahul Krishnan D, Sangar Kumar P, Satish Kumar S, Veera Surya R, Bellathurai S, Vignesh U, Vignesh V, Vignesh P, Ajit Kutti A, Sairam G, Isakimuthu M, Avinash J, Tanigai Nathan K, Govindaraj G,
From Department of Civil Engineering, K7, Marikannan, Surya Abhishek, Vasanta Kumar, Veera Ashok, Achari Rajeshwar, Arun Kumar A, Arun Kumar M, Bharat Kumar, Elangovan, Gokula Rajan, Guru Bhakyam Rajaguru, Kamalasundaram, Kamaleshwaran, Karthik Kumar, Karthikeyan, Karpasamy, Kesavan, Manihandanan, Manoj Kumar, S. Mandramurthy, Mohan Kumar A, Muthu Kumar, R. Muthupandiyan, Naveen Kumar, Palaninathan, Paramasundar, Patturajan, Praveen, Bhuvaneswaran, Rajavel, Rajesh, Ramkumar, Ramesh Khanna, Renga Ramanujam, Sankara Narayanan, Satish Kumar, Sivachandran, Sudalai Tirivayam, Tyagarajan, Udaya Kumar, Vasanta Ruban, Vignesh A, Vignesh P, Vishal, Yadavan, Yohas, Arun Kumar, Gokul Khanna, Jagan, Joseph Prafin, Suresh, Surya, Vijay, Vipurajan.
Ajit, Gauri Shankar, Hari Prasad, Justin Prabhakar, Kandasamy, Sundar, Vinod Khanna, Vinod Raj. Thank you.
I would like to invite our principal, Dr. P. Marichami sir, to give the administration of the pledge. Graduates are instructed to stand. Only graduates are instructed to stand.
Taking pledge. So I read the pledge. You just follow this and repeat the pledge. We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote the unity, integrity, and secular ideal of our country. Thank you.
I invite our chief guest, Thiru R. N. Ravi, Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, to deliver the convocation address.
Respected Thiru R. Solaisamy, Correspondent PSR Engineering College, Dr. K. Bhaskar, Director, Indian Institute of Information Technology, Manipur, Dr. B.Z. Vishnuram, Principal, Dr. P. Marishami, Dean, distinguished faculties, staff, my dear young graduates, your proud parents, distinguished invitees, gracious ladies and gentlemen, Vanakkam to all of you. At the very outset, I would like to thank the college management for giving me this opportunity to share this moment with you young friends, young graduates, who are the future of our country. It's always a matter of pride, it's always a matter of delight to meet the youth, the future of the country. My young friends, it's a day of joy for you. It's a day of joy for your parents, for your siblings, for your friends, and also the day of satisfaction for your teachers. What you have achieved today is the result of your hard work, your diligence, your determination. You pursued your academic career in a particular discipline and you have successfully completed it. It is a landmark achievement and you have all the reasons to be proud of it. Now, you are at the threshold of a new phase of your life. Technically, those of you who have graduated, the period or the phase of formal education, academic education is over. Education as such does not cease to be a part of one's life. You will remain the lifelong learner. Yet, the formal phase of your life as a student is over and you are entering a new phase of life, what is called, in our tradition, we call it Grihastha Ashram, the phase in which you will be working, you will be doing things, you will be earning livelihood for yourself, for your family, or some of you would be creating livelihood for others. And in the process, you will do things that will go towards building this new nation, new country. My young friends, you are fortunate. You are fortunate. First of all, you have studied in a good college which has a very high ranking in accreditation. It is A+. I would wish the college to go further to A++. But the fact is, it is A+, is itself remarkable. So you have studied in a good institution. So the quality of education is presumed to be good. You are fortunate in a significant way that you are graduating at a time which is very, very interesting for the country, where you have umpteen opportunities to do things. Your predecessors, those who had graduated a couple of years back, perhaps for them there were not so many opportunities as you have today. Our country is changing, is transforming. A new India, a new Bharat is being reborn. In the last couple of years, under a very dynamic and visionary national leadership, the country is experiencing comprehensive transformation. Comprehensive. There is a positivity in the air all around. The country is far more bold and confident than it was before. Till a few years back, this country was not taken seriously at the international level. On the international table, in the Committee of Nations, countries far, far smaller, they had a louder voice. Today, though we have not yet become a developed country, we have yet many problems to overcome. Today, the world does not look at India as a third world country. Today, the world looks at India with expectation to provide leadership. We have demonstrated it. Our country has demonstrated it. In the recent pandemic, global pandemic, everyone was affected. The whole world was affected. Nobody knew how to deal with it because it was an unknown beast. The way we managed, it is remarkable. It became a case study for the rest of the world. A country of over 1.3 billion people. Many doomsayers, many people across the world and some in India as well, had predicted that not less than 70 to 80 million people would die. Situation was dismal, grim. And thanks to our national leadership, with a collective confidence, we faced it. Our countrymen and women observed the discipline needed. And thanks to our scientists, we got in our vaccine in a record time. And when the developed countries in the world got their vaccines, while we all thought that this global pandemic could be an occasion for humanity, for the people to contemplate, to think with compassion. But when the rich countries, developed countries, when they developed their vaccine, they started vaccine nationalism, prices started shooting up. It was our country, it was India, which while meeting the need, the formidable need of our own people, we gave vaccine to needy people in more than 150 countries. We demonstrated that with times of crisis, the world can look upon India for solace, for support. And we did that. And we did that under what we called Project Vaccine Matri, friendship, gratis. It was possible because our scientists could invent the vaccine, could create the vaccine. Our industrialists could produce the vaccine. And our country and country leadership decided to share it with the rest of the world. The leadership of India during COVID-19, the pandemic was established. Recent Russia-Ukraine war, it has affected every country. The prices have gone up, many commodities have gone up, especially when hydrocarbon is affected, the prices go up, prices of rest of the things also go up. The world looks upon India with an expectation that perhaps if India is involved and India tells, perhaps this war will end. And we demonstrated it in a limited way. When we had our boys and girls studying in Ukraine, several thousand of them, and there was a major humanitarian crisis, how to evacuate them. Our leadership told the leadership of Russia and Ukraine both, stop the war, we have to evacuate our boys and girls, please don't fight. And both the countries listened. They stopped fighting, they gave us the window, we evacuated all our boys and girls, all our students, they came unharmed. Unlike in the past, India is not a lightweight. Today when Indian Prime Minister speaks, the rest of the world listens. And this is primarily because the whole country is moving forward with a positive mind. In every field, unlike in the past, we don't just think small, we don't dream small. We take daring challenge, we set larger targets, incredible targets, and we achieve it. Every field, be it infrastructure, be it in health, be it education, be it industry, be it innovation, be it in a space, be it in ocean, be it in cyber. Every field, India is looked upon by the world to provide the leadership. Today, our young men and women are doing incredible things. Until a few years, the government used to be the guardian, the Mai-Baap. People used to look upon government as an engine of growth or a means of transformation. Government would do it. This is a country of over 1.3 billion people. What is government? Infinitesimal, a small number. This leadership trusts the people of this country, our young men and women, and look at the result. While about 6-7 years back, we had hardly 400 a startup. We have gone beyond 70,000. And who are these 70,000? People like you. They were nowhere till the other day. They didn't have the opportunity to dream big and do things new. Now they have, and they are demonstrating it. Our startups are dazzling the world. We are one of the fastest startup ecosystem in the world today. After pandemic, when the world, major part of it is either at the brink of recession or is facing recession, Indian economy is bouncing. It has some ups and downs, small hiccups, but it is bouncing. India is today one of the fastest growing economy in the world. Other day, young people like you, young engineers, they gave me a demonstration. They are working in IIT Madras. They are making launch vehicles for space. They have made launch vehicles for space. Launch vehicles to carry payload of 30 kgs to 300 kg. Normally, when we make our ISRO, which is again among the leading space institutions in the world, they make for several metric tons of the heaviest payload. But in the age of fast-growing technology and fast-growing use of space, there is a greater demand for smaller payloads. Now, how to ensure that smaller payloads are placed in the orbit? Now it is a low Earth orbit at a lower cost. People around the world, entities around the world are looking for a solution. These young men and women, they have provided it at a far low cost. Now, those who are desirous to launch their satellite, they can use them, and the people around the world, be it from US, be it from Europe, be it from Japan, they are signing MOU with them. It is incredible, such incredible things are done by people like you. So when I say you are fortunate, you are lucky, there is a basis to it. Because before you, you have so much opportunities. I would urge you, my friends, to think over it. Don't think the way as your predecessors have thought so far. They were constrained by the circumstances. They were constrained by the resources. You are not so much constrained. So don't think just to pursue a conventional path. Think something new, think something big, and pursue that. You know, you are also fortunate that you are graduating at a time when our country has entered the Amrit Kal. The last quarter of the century, when by 2047 this country would be celebrating centenary of independence. By then India must be a fully developed country. A fully developed country to provide the leadership to the world. And in 2047, all of you graduates, you will be almost at the middle of your life. You will be at the helm of affairs. At the time, you would be doing the reckoning, what have you done to make this country where it should be, to be the world leader, to be a developed country. Now this Amrit Kal, this 25 years is your period, but it is a period of duty. That is why it is called Kartabya Kal. It's a period when you have to work and take this country, make this country developed, take it to its destiny that it deserves. Wherever you go, whichever field you go, you are all engineers. I mean, many of you would be choosing a career, further professional career. You would be here, some of you would be going away. Wherever you go, do well. Do well, and whatever you are doing, think of this country, think of this nation. When nation grows, we all grow. We all grow. We are today, when an Indian goes out of the country, he doesn't have to be shy of showing the passport, I am an Indian. Today when an Indian goes, immigration officer in the most advanced countries treat them with respect. Here is a chairperson. It's not like what it used to be in the past. We get this pride because the country is growing, country is rising. And country is rising because people like you are doing things which is making this country rise. So this 25 years is very, very important for the country and for you. Now that you are entering a new phase of life, my advice to you all would be, don't think small. Don't think small. Because if you think small, you will be condemned. You will be doomed to be small. You will be as big, as large as your dream, as your thought. Dream something big, howsoever insane, howsoever incredible it might appear. If you are convinced, I should have it, dream it and put your best in it. Forget the rest of the world. Forget who tells what. I see here you have a gathering of more than 500, 600 graduates. Here you may be 1 in 600, but each one of you are an independent entity. You have to grow. You have to be unmindful of what others are doing. You dream and you pursue your dream. Think big and work hard to achieve that thought, the dream of yours. And don't get distracted by negative thoughts. You know, adversity is a part of life. Life is not a journey of continuous success. You will get setbacks. Everyone gets setbacks. I received several setbacks in my life. I failed many times in my life. The difference is, I did not allow my failure to defeat me. I said, look, it is a lesson. I try to understand and analyze what happened, where did I go wrong, improve upon it and move on. And success will be yours. So dream big, work hard, and don't be defeated by your failure. Be entrepreneur, be innovator, do things new. You are all qualified, technically qualified people. Now, no one could be better qualified than you guys are. Think of doing something new. As I just mentioned, even our guest of honor spoke about number of a startup. Who are they? They are people like you. Whichever field you choose, do it. And you know, to do anything new, to do anything, to start a startup, to work on a new idea, what all things you need? You essentially need three things. You need an idea, which has to be yours, what you wish to do. You need capital, initial capital, which are available today. It's not an issue today. You need, third is you need to have know-how, how to go about. You may have an idea, but details, the nitty-gritty, nuts and bolts of how to go about, you have people to guide you. Get on the Niti Aayog portal. There are others also who will guide you. But if you have any issue, get on the Niti Aayog portal. There are people to guide you. And if you have any problem, send a mail to Raj Bhavan. We will help you out. We will try to connect you with the people who will be able to guide you. You decide, you have an idea, you will have the capital, you will have the know-how, start it. That's how. Don't be afraid of uncertainty. What is life? The joy of life is to taking on things which are uncertain. We have all taken, I have taken all through my life uncertain. People say this college is catering to rural areas. I have come from a far, far worse rural areas than this is. When I think of my village, it is far more developed. I had to walk for 8 kilometers one way to reach my school, from primary to high school. There was no road. But that didn't stop me. That didn't inhibit me to decide, to think big, and to pursue my dream. So, don't quote adversity as a reason, as an excuse for you not doing. And I'm sure you are not one of those. You will be. You are all product of this college. You should be proud of it and move on in life. Hereinafter, the field is yours, the country is yours. What Swami Vivekananda used to say, arise, awake, and stop not until the goal is attained. Don't stop until then. There is no stopping midway. You need to have that sense, a bit of insanity, bit of madness to achieve anything great in life. Otherwise, ordinary things, nothing big about it. But if you have to achieve something, some people might call you, this is something, might try to dissuade you. Don't listen. Have some element of craziness in you. Only then you achieve something big in life. Do that. Make yourself proud. Make your family proud. Make the country proud. I often say that all of you, young people, you are like seeds of a banyan tree. The size of a mustard, tiny atomic particle. But in that seed, there is hidden a mammoth banyan tree. It is for you to grow. And if you don't grow, you remain stunted. It is your loss. It is a loss to your family. It is a loss to the nation. Grow to your potential. And you are something more about your personal life. A few things you need to, I would suggest, with experience in life, I would suggest to bear in mind. Every human being we are all multifaceted, we have several dimensions. But there are three core dimensions: our physical self, intellectual self, and a spiritual self. Physically, we are all alike. We have a body, defined set of organs, the intellectual self and a spiritual self. You need to take care of all your three self. You need to grow holistically. You must take care of your health. At a young age, you might not be very much concerned about it, because after all, when a seed grows, it has all the life, it has all the energy. But if it is not maintained properly, it starts wilting, it starts withering. Take care of your health. Have a regime of exercise. Yoga is the best. I have found in my life yoga. You choose what you wish to, but you must keep yourself physically fit. If you are unwell, you suffer. Your family suffer. Your friends suffer. If you are unwell, you are doing, of course, communicable disease can happen to anyone. But if you suffer on account of lifestyle disease, you are doing a great sin. You are committing a great sin. Take care of your health. Intellectual self, keep growing, keep reading. You are now a graduate. That doesn't mean that you have known everything. There is no end to it. We all keep learning, we all keep growing. And the law of nature is, if you don't grow, you decay. And I don't think you would like to decay. So keep improving your intellectual capability. Keep reading. Professional and also things which may not necessarily be related to your profession alone. But keep reading, keep yourself intellectually alive and keep intellectually growing. And a spiritual self. A spiritual self, because, in life you come across situations, you will come across situations where you need some backup, inner voice, inner support. And your spiritual orientation, your spiritual growth will be a great help to you. That will stand by you. That will keep you in good shape, emotionally, psychologically. That is why when Prime Minister says that this country, foundation of this country is three pillars: economic growth, technological growth, and cultural growth. And our culture is essentially rooted in our spirituality. Be rooted to your culture, be rooted to your spirituality. If you don't, then you become a poor imitation of the West. India will not grow as a poor imitation of the West. In terms of economic growth, in terms of technological growth, it is all universal. There is nothing different. What you do in India and what you do in Europe or America. But what is different is our spirituality, our culture that tells us that we are all one, we are part of a family. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. That tells us to help out our people, needy people in the world. That even despite we had our own problem during COVID, we reached out to needy people in 150 countries. This is what defines India. This is what defines India's cultural spirituality, where we see ourselves in everyone, we look at the whole world as a family. So India has to grow strong, not only materially, but also spiritually. India has to be what Swami Vivekananda had dreamed. He says, I want an India whose muscles are made of iron, strong like iron, whose sinews are like of a steel, a strong sinews, but whose mind is Vedantic, compassionate. This is what India that we all strive for. This is what we would wish to be by 2047, when you would be the leader of this country in various fields, wherever you are. My friends, I wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Thank you in your personal life, professional life. I wish you all the best. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. I invite our principal, Dr. P. Marichami, sir, to give the dissolution of convocation.
I dissolve this graduation ceremony.
I request you all to stand up for the national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जाहे तब शुभ आशीष माहे काहे तब से गादा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
பெற்றோர்கள் மற்றும் பட்டதாரிகளின் கவனத்திற்கு சிறப்பு விருந்தினர்கள் சென்றவுடன் தங்கள் இடத்திலேயே அமர்ந்து இருக்கும்படி கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம். Parents and graduates and instructor to remain in the hall until further announcement. பெற்றோர்கள் மற்றும் பட்டதாரிகளின் கவனத்திற்கு அனைவரும் தங்கள் இடத்திலேயே அமர்ந்திருக்கும்படி தாழ்மையுடன் கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம். Parents and graduates are instructed to remain in the hall until further announcement.